First, I'd like to apologize for the wind because my window is 2 feet away from my phone and the wind is very loud. And then I will get going with my speech. Okay, so first I'll be talking about the major differences between a viola and a violin. So a viola's bass, first, is wider than the bass of a violin, which means that a viola is actually heavier to hold than a violin is. Secondly, the notes on a viola are an octave lower than the notes on a violin. So a violin starts with an E string, which my viola doesn't have, and ends on a G string. And a viola's highest note starts with the A string and ends on the C string, which a violin doesn't have. This is called a shoulder rest, which makes it so that I am physically capable of properly holding my viola up. Because you're not actually supposed to hold your string instrument up with your hand. You're supposed to be able to freely move your hand so that you can properly do the notes. When it comes to the bow, you can tighten it or loosen it, the strings on the bow, with this down here. You use rosin to put on the bow so that it doesn't make that cringy, scratchy sound on the strings. Now, this is called a mute. You put it on the bridge of the instrument so that it dulls the volume a little bit, which is ideal for somebody who doesn't have any earplugs, which I do not. With the mute on, it sounds like this. And with it off, it sounds like this. For the purpose of this video, I will be playing without the mute. Now, some key posture tips to keep in mind would be keeping your elbow out, like so, and keeping your hand up. Flattening it is either called pancake hand or waitress hand, depending on who you ask, probably other things too. But you're not supposed to do that because it limits your ability to move your fingers. Now, first I will be playing a D major scale. Now, after you've been playing for a few years, you might be able to play a tune like this.